Afternoon everyone, my name is Ram Dhamija. Welcome to my channel. So today is 6th of October, Monday, and it's been quite eventful day, especially for the precious metals market. So what we are seeing is unprecedented rally that has happened in gold and silver both. I had made a video about 2 days back on the same thing and 1 week back also, and it's a rally which is just not stopping. And finally today we are seeing that gold is almost reaching $4,000 to an ounce, and silver is almost there at $50 to an ounce. Now, why these two levels are very important is because once $50 breaks in silver, last it was seen in 2011. Once that breaks, then there is no resistance left for silver, and then silver can go really parabolic from there. Not to say that the moves that we are seeing right now are not parabolic; they are also very steep. But once it breaks 50, then you can expect the momentum even to further strengthen in silver. Gold again, 4,000 is a psychological mark, and all these, mind you, are in US dollar. In Indian rupees, it is not too much of a significance because the price is determined internationally, not in India. In India, what we see is a combination of our currency depreciation and the international prices. So in India also, the prices for silver are closing at 1,50,000, and gold I think is 120 already. And then once you go to purchase it physically, there is a premium on both gold and silver. So the prices are just out of whack completely. And even in ETFs, there is huge demand in ETFs now. The way ETFs are also going up, it's quite spectacular to see. And basically after Friday, which was Saturday and Sunday, over the weekend, the prices now which have opened today at 6 o'clock Japan time, the prices were actually 2% up, and that is how India also opened up. So it's just been a mad rally. And what happened over the weekend was that even alternate assets like Bitcoin made an all-time high. So it is a rush towards getting into any sort of asset. It's a asset rush, asset price inflation, whatever you may call it. People are just rushing into safe havens like gold, silver, even I would say equities, because US equity markets are making an all-time high every day. So it's just buy everything except for fiat currency, because that is what it looks like. So I'll take you through what exactly has happened, and how can you be prepared for it. So let's first start off with the gold chart. As you can see over here, that it has been a continuous relentless rally from 20th of August, and we are sitting right now on 6th of October. There's just not been any dull day. There was just a small consolidation for 2-3 days in mid-September, and after that it has just run up. So you can see in August the rate was 92,000, and now it is almost 112,000. Now this is the official rate, but actually if you see in INR, you will get it at 24 carat gold, you will get it at 120,000. So you can see this vertical rise that is happening, and this usually happens when there is something that the market wants to tell us. Either something is going to break, there is some problem that we can foresee in the international monetary system, there is possibly going to be some problem with the dollar. I don't know what it is, or it could be that governments are buying gold hand over fist and the prices are just moving up. Could be anything. And this is the silver chart. Now again, silver has again gone parabolic from again the 20th August. The prices in INR were about 1,04,000 for 1 gram. Now they are like 1,40,000, and this is the official rate. Unofficially, I'm sure it is nearer to 1,50,000. So it's just one-way rally that is happening, and there's no stopping it. This is the international price in US dollars. So 39.66 is what it is showing for gold. And as I said, once it crosses 4,000, then you can expect that there is going to be huge surge, because it's a psychological level that will be there. And if you look at the returns, last 1 day returns have been 1.48%, last 1 week returns have been 2.9%, last 1 month has been 8.5, 3 months has been 18.5, and last 1 year has been 50% return in US dollars. In INR it is 56%, because INR has depreciated by 6% over the last 1 year. This is the silver chart. Why it assumes significance is this $50 that I was talking about. Last it was made in 2011, and before that it was made in 1980. And now we are approaching this level again. We are at 48.525 in US dollar terms. So, see, to understand these metals, you have to understand how the international markets are behaving, because as I said, Indian markets are just they reflect what the international markets are, but the price setting happens in the international markets. So if you look at last one day, silver has gone up by 1%, last 1 week 3%, last 1 month 16%, last 3 months 30%, last 6 months 66%. So it's just been on a tear, and if you personally ask me, then I think that though silver has got huge drawdowns, like last drawdown from 2011, it lasted almost we are still not at the price, so it is almost 14 years, and the drawdowns are also very severe. So from $50 it went to $13, so it can give you a drawdown of 80% also. But I personally feel that this rally might have more legs in it, because once it crosses 50, then it's not that, oh, it'll cross 50 and again come back again. It's not possible. Perhaps it'll go higher. So this is something that we need to be very careful about. There's one very interesting report that was made by DSP. So what they are saying is that they have evaluated the fair value of gold and silver, and they have used US money supply and Europe money supply to arrive at that figure. And then they have calculated it by the total gold mined, and they have arrived at a fair value of 38.25 for gold. Now gold is already past this fair value, and similarly they have arrived at $64 for silver midpoint. So basically from 53 to 75, silver has not reached there. So that, even this report, if you look at it, it is perhaps saying that silver might have some more room to run, because gold is the one that started off this rally in 2022. Silver was not participating so much, but now silver for the last 1 year has started to outperform gold. So hence perhaps there is a case for silver to run up a bit more. If you look at Nifty, what happened today in Nifty, so that was about gold and silver. But if you look at our markets also, our markets are doing absolutely perfectly today. 25,000 has been broken. The three red soldiers, or three red candles, as they say, three green soldiers. It's the three red crows and three green soldiers that is used in the parlance. So three green candles over here, and we are approaching a resistance of 25,140 odd levels. Once that is crossed, then 25,600 and then 26,200. So perhaps it's just a matter of time, before that also happens. And this consolidation again is basically showing that it's a higher low formation. I had done a video yesterday clearly explaining this, so I won't get into this today, but it's a welcome sign. Today the markets are doing absolutely fine. So if you look at the sectoral performances today, it was basically IT which is leading the charge, and followed by financial services, banks, Nifty 500. Mid cap is doing all right, small cap is flat, and the sectors which have not performed today are basically everything is up. There's except for media, which went up 4-5% last week. So I think everything is looking up today, even in the markets, and markets are also rejoicing. And if you look at the international setup, let's look at the international setup, because this is important for us. So US 10 years, 30 years are behaving well. The US futures are up, so Dow Jones is up. And today, yes, one more interesting thing happened. Japanese market went up by 4%. So that is on account of a new prime minister being appointed over there. So the markets are factoring in a loose monetary policy over there, and hence they kind of rejoiced. And again, US futures are up, and Nasdaq futures are also up. US dollar index is 98.4, which is absolutely fine. USD INR is at 88.79, which hasn't moved but slightly depreciated. Our rupee is slightly depreciated today, and gold is at 39.63. It's mind blowing. It's just mind blowing the way it is going. And silver is at 48.5. So just wait till 50 crosses, and then we'll see what fun and games start to happen. And Bitcoin, after making 125 quietly over the weekend when no one was looking at it, is at 123,870. So that's the wrap for today, and the main story is the unrelenting run in gold and silver. I hope a lot of you have exposure towards that. I have been maintaining 10% to gold, 3% to silver. Silver was not so important earlier, and perhaps still not, it is not, but gold definitely is a very, very important thing. If you don't have it, then perhaps you might want to consider having it through SIP or whatever route suits you, because it acts as a hedge against inflation. It acts as a hedge for your portfolio when stocks are going down. So it's a beautiful product to have, and it has shown its value for the last 20 years. Frankly, there is no reason not to have gold in your portfolio. Also, if you look at sovereign gold bonds, they are now again at a premium. Some of the sovereign gold bonds have crossed 14,000, 15,000. They were issued at, if I'm not wrong, at 2,500, 3,000 about 10 years back. So sovereign gold bonds are in their own trajectory, and anything related to gold, be it ETF, be it physical, be it sovereign gold bond, is off the charts now. So I hope all of you have gold. I've been saying this for the last 2 years, 3 years, through my videos, through my Twitter account and so on, and all the clients that I've been maintaining. You should have this. So I hope you guys also have allocation and you are enjoying this bull run. Let us see till where does this go, and how it finally ends. But from the looks of it, it looks like it has some more legs to go, especially silver, even from these levels. So let's see how all these things finally culminate. That's it from me now, and I shall see you soon with another update. If you liked my video, please do like, share and subscribe. And if you want any help, advice, etc. regarding portfolio construction, you can fill up the Google form, which is there in the description below. I'm a mutual fund distributor. I'm fee registered, so I help people build their portfolio. So if anyone is interested, you can kindly fill up that form and I shall get back to you. So that's it from me now. I shall see you tomorrow with another update. Till then, take care. Bye bye.